All right. Hi, Samantha. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very well. My name is Faith. I am one of the managers here at Healthcare STEM Mental Health Facility. Thank you so much for coming in or logging in for this interview. I just have a couple of questions for you, just to get to know you and so that you can get to know what we do here and see how this goes.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, Samantha, tell me a little bit more about yourself and your career path.
I'm mom of two, a firefighter, wife. Got 20 chickens. And as far as my career path, I've been working as a family nurse practitioner for a few years and just really taken more of an interest in mental health. But in Florida, I'm limited to what I can do in practice. So pursuing school right now to obtain my post-certain mental health, if that answers your question.
Yes, that is awesome. I love that you have a lot of things you're juggling through, and it looks like you're doing a great job at that. So tell me about your strengths and weaknesses.
This is always a tricky question. So some of my strengths as a provider, I think, would be um, providing, being empathetic to my patients and taking the time to listen to them. Also, just being available if they need something after hours. And then weaknesses, again, empathy can take a physical and mental toll on providers. So I think that um, countertransference is an issue that I've had in the past, but it's something that I'm working on.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that. So here at KenSTEM Mental Facility, we do work with adults, and then we do work with the older generation. We call them the Jerry Psych department. Which are you flexible to work with all these patients, or do you have a preferences of which patients you would like to see?
I am very flexible, depending on population of patients. I do prefer more working with adolescents and younger adults, but definitely open to working with anyone.
All right, that is awesome. We went through your CV. We gone through your education background, and we think you really meet the requirements. But tell us more about why you would like to work for us.
I feel that your morals align with mine and the flexibility of the position, along with I feel like I can grow with the employer in my career. So those are all important things for me.
That is also important for us, and we thank you for that. So part of this job requires that you do some of your sessions through telehealth. Do you have any
Mhm.
experience in that area?
No, I do not have any experience in telehealth as a provider, so that would be an adjustment. But from what I understand, that's really where psych is going, just to increase the availability of access of care to patients. So I think that
Okay.
is great.
All right. We are grateful that you accept that challenge. We do provide um, some training on that. I will set you up with a partner and practice some telehealth or join in a session with somebody doing telehealth. Of course, with the consent of the patient, so that you can get a little comfortable with that. So we can definitely organize that.
Great.
Do you have any other questions, concerns that you
Um,
feel you need to air?
I guess when would the start date be of this position if it was offered?
If it was offered, the onboarding takes about 2 to 3 weeks. Noting that you're already a nurse practitioner, you have most things that the the work job needs. We just need to do a little more adjustment. So I would say give it a month, about a month.
Okay. Okay, that
Yeah.
sounds good. All right. Well, thank you for having me today, and I enjoyed speaking with you.
Oh, thank you so much. And I know you're going to be a great addition to our team. Thank you.